Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.
Jonny, many congratulations. I don't think I've seen you celebrate like that very often. Just try and put your emotions into words for us after that.
Yeah, it was very emotional. I got to be honest, that meant a lot. I knew I had a very, very tough game, so to go the last leg decider, I didn't expect that at all. So I think I had chances before. Micky definitely had chances before. So yeah, there's a lot of weight off my shoulders after that.
It was an incredible game to watch. What was it like to play in?
Not great. Got to be honest. Not the best. You know, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. No, genuinely. Listen, I've got a smile on my face because I came out victor. So yeah, hopefully I can do the same next time, but a little bit easier.
And what was going through your head when Micky hit those 1-3-6 and the 1-5-4 finishes to open that final set?
It hurt, and I can't swear. But no, generally, it's great dance. You know, I've done it to some players, and Micky did it to me up there tonight. And hey, listen, it's great dance. We all go for those outs, so it's not a fluke. It's dance, and two great outs. He could have left me off a little bit easier than that, but no, to be fair to Micky, great guy, and I wish him, you know, great Christmas.
And coming through a game like that and having to display your fighting qualities, how much belief does that give you going forward now?
The way that my darts have been this year, you know, slow in the beginning, starting to warm up a little bit. I know there's another gear or two in the bank, but I've got to be honest, that meant a lot to me. You know, it's a tester. It's to try and make me believe again, I think. And yeah, a great game, a great leg, last leg.
And you're one of 4 Welshmen now into the last 32. Seeing your fellow countrymen performing and delivering, does that give you added motivation?
Yeah, 100%. You know, it's great to get the Welsh boys through, so yeah.
Jonny, congratulations. At times during that game, I don't think you enjoyed the pace of it too much. From looking at it, was it tough to deal with?
100%. You know, I'm a rhythm player, so I'd be lying to say that I enjoyed that. You know, I enjoy playing against rhythm players. It makes the game so much, not easier, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's easier to play in, if that makes sense. And, you know, Micky just does his thing, and his thing is slow. I was thinking, oh, please, Mick, please get out the way for me to throw a little bit quicker. But, hey, listen, that starts. He played his game, I played mine, and I got over the line.
We hear so many of you top seed say about it's just about getting to after Christmas. Do you perhaps put too much pressure on yourself on this one-off game before Christmas?
Well, obviously, you know, we're all dart players. We all want to get after Christmas. You get to after Christmas, you know, I think personally, the tournament begins big time. You know, it's the second half. It's like that's where the business end comes to it. We're all chasing dreams. At the end of the day, you know, it's an experience to be up on that stage, and we're all chasing that massive trophy and the check. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
The tournament itself hasn't quite caught light yet. We haven't seen as many big averages and more lower averages. What is it about at the moment you think for one of the top guys that perhaps it hasn't caught light?
To be honest, right, averages mean nothing. You know, yeah, it's great to see a 120 average. Obviously, it's great for the public. But the W means so much more. If I could win with a 60 average, I'll take that every day. Like, you know, and you know, it's darts. Obviously, if you're doing 100 average, you're playing phenomenal darts. So, but in matches like that, it's war. Do you know what I mean? I'm just glad to get over it. Thank you, pal.
Jonny, well done. The atmosphere in the final set, at times, from listening in here, it was almost sort of silence out there. I'm just wondering how you react to that sort of environment.
Well, 1 minute, right, I could not hear George Noble shouting what we had left. I was thinking, wow, how noisy is this? All of a sudden it'd go quiet, and you think, God, there's something happening here. It was either me on the outshot or it was Micky. But no, genuinely, the crowd are fantastic. You know, it's a party atmosphere. We just try and add some good darts to the party atmosphere.
We've seen a lot of seeded players go out in their opening game in this tournament. Obviously, Michael Smith, Gary Anderson crashing out yesterday. When you see seeded players going out. Does that add a little bit of pressure on your position?
We're all there to win matches. It doesn't matter if you're seed number 1 or seed number 128. We're there to win a match. It's, we all believe we can win this trophy. So, is it a shock? Yeah, maybe, because it's a big name, but we're all there to win matches.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Jonny, why was it so emotional? Why has it been so emotional? Was it just the actual circumstances behind the match, or was there other reasons?
A lot of things, to be honest. To get over a last leg decider, and to be back after Christmas. So, big emotions. My family there sat in the crowd, and it's great for me, and it's great for people that support me.
I know you said to Phil that you don't care so much about averages, but there's only been about, I think, 3 ton-plus averages, Littler being the only seed. Why has there been a deterioration in quality?
I just think I think it's pressure. I think we all just want to do well. We all just want to win our first game, and then you maybe just try and relax afterwards. But that first game, it's massive. It's part of the tournament, and averages mean nothing, to be honest. In darts, it's pretty to see the big averages, but it's the W that puts money in your bank,
And are you and Gerwin going to be texting about potential 4th round meeting, potentially over Christmas?
Yeah, I want a kebab. Is Chippy 5-0? No, to be fair, if I play against Gersey Price, obviously it's a quarter-final, so obviously we're both doing well, so I'd love to play against Gersey in the quarters.
Hi Jonny, you like Joe Cullen, like Ross Smith, you've been involved in some real nip and tuck games here, and sometimes often come out the wrong side of them. So it's must be nice for once for the fine margins to go your way today.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, it's always good. I've lost many times in games like this, and I've nicked a few games like this. So brilliant. I got a smile on my face.
Just going back to the original question, you were very animated at the end there. Can you remember the last time when you were as animated as that after a win of any description, whether it be winning a trophy or just winning an important game?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't usually show my emotions. Do you know what I mean? It's it was a good feeling to win that leg. To hit 5-5, and I was thinking in my head, I really like 5-5. I don't really, but in my head, I was thinking at that time, I really like 5-5. Second dart goes in, great feeling, smile on my face.
Were you tempted to go 2-4 just to sort of give yourself more options in case one dart went astray?
Well, I thought myself, right, I'm going to split this, but because Micky was a little bit slower, I changed to I'm going to go for 5-5. Then I split it again, and then I went back for 5-5. So to be fair, all jokes aside, I was going for 5-5. I did think about splitting, but 5-5. Thank you.